Hi everyone, it's Guidance in the Silence. Hope you're all well. Thank you for tuning in to this pick a card reading. Well, it is going to be a pick a card reading, but it's more of a pick each card reading and then ask Spirit to help me to decipher the message that's for you today. So, what I'm going to do is just shuffle each deck and take a card. The card that I'm meant to take for the collective today, which is the card I'm meant to take for the collective today. This card. Put those back and take a card from this back. And same again, which card does the collective need today for their message? All that one. And then I'm going to take a card or cards from this deck. Which card does the collective need today? This one and this one. Getting a little pile here now. Move those over. And then one from the angel deck. Which card does the collective need today for their reading? Okay. And then a little butterfly message. Okay. So I'm just going to turn them over and then we can see what your message is. And if you haven't been here before, all these cards I drew and downloaded all the messages via meditation over the last couple of years. And Spirit has been asking me repeatedly to start a little channel to give you messages that you need for the people who tune in. The messages are for you. And also, hopefully, as my channel grows, to do lots of other things with this channel as well. I'm a healer and an intuitive medium. And also, I have a lot of language from Spirit that I can use to help realign chakras and do lots of other bits and pieces. But at the moment, as I'm new, I'm just starting off with the readings and see how we go. See if how many people like to tune in and go from there and what they need. So today we're just going to have a look at all these cards and ask for spiritual help. So take off the mask and be the authentic you. So you're obviously not being your complete self at the moment. Why do you feel that you need to keep that mask on? I'm going to keep this message and the butterfly message till the end. I'm going to use the other cards first. Maybe you're not talking to somebody and telling them how much you care, telling them how much you love them and want to be near them. Just need to spend some time alone thinking about your situation, why it is that you're not being yourself, and trust. So as I said, apart from these cards here that have the message on them, the other cards, these are my Oracle Wisdom cards. These are my angel message cards. These cards are called messages from within. And I haven't actually made any more of these. I'm in between. So these are my tester packs, but they work really, really well. So take off the mask and be the authentic you. Card 42. Let me read you the message. Because as I said, they're all really, really important for your reading, for the people who need the advice and guidance today. So card 42 says, a hug is a wonderful thing. Life always feels better with a hug. There are people in your life who care so much about you. Maybe a new special person is entering your life, a new romantic love, tenderness, happiness, or maybe it's a warm hug from your children or friend. Whatever the situation, Let it be known you are loved and admired at this time. Love and romance are in the air. And card 23, and then we can have a little chat about this. Card 23. It seems to me that you could do with some alone time to regroup and think things through. Being still and finding a quiet spot out in nature to calm your mind and ground yourself is a very good thing to do. If everything is getting overwhelming in your life, or you just need to take a beat, being alone with yourself, walking the dog, sitting quietly, listening to the whispers on the breeze, time to get back to you. Yeah, and trust. Let's see what trust has to say. And then we can just carry on with the explanation, I think. So getting a good idea about what this is meaning. Trust in your inner knowing at this time. You have all the answers you need deep within. Get quiet and still and listen to the whispers of your soul. Trust in yourself to know the way forward. Trust in yourself. Trust the path. Trust that all will unfold for you in the way it is meant to. So basically, you are not being yourself. And the reason that things are not quite moving forward is because you're not being yourself, i.e., you're not trusting your inner knowing. Now, you know what you're supposed to be doing. The Spirit's saying if you go out in nature, go for that walk and get clear, get away from all the whirrings and all the people that interrupt you, and really think about your situation and trust your inner self. Take off your mask and stop trying to please everybody else and be everything for everybody else. And work out exactly where it is you want to go and what it is you want to do. Because there's lots of people that love and care about you. And, you know, being yourself doesn't mean that people aren't going to love and care about you. It means that you're going to attract the right people to love and care about you. And the people that love and care about you anyway are not going to disappear out of your life. Now, like me, you might have had trauma around people caring and people leaving. And, you know, that could be a massive, massive issue. Well, it is. It's not an easy thing to trust. But if you are meditating regularly, the angels are saying to you that everything is going to be okay and you can trust in yourself. Trust your way. Just keep going within, getting quiet, going sitting on a log with your dog or just by yourself and really connecting to yourself and keep on your path because that's the only way you can do things. That's the real thing you can do in this life is to stay on your path. Now, I am thinking about doing a little meditation sequence for people who find it hard to meditate. And if anybody would really like me to do that and post a little video, that's absolutely free. I would really like you to comment down below and let me know because I really want to know what people would need. Because as I say, I can do all these things, but until I'm really sure what is needed, I'm sort of just going to carry on with the readings and wait and see what people like to ask for, and then I can let you know if it's possible. So yeah, please do like and subscribe if you'd like help with meditation or with clearing or with healing or any of those things, because it's all possible and it all helps you to move forwards carefully and strongly on your path and become the person you're meant to be. Now let's have a little look at these affirmation cards. Collect all you have and move forwards, move onward and move on. This is basically the message again, isn't it? You know, become yourself. What you need to do is go outside, get clear on where you want to go, be your complete self, meditate, know and trust that all the people in your life that are meant to be there will still be there if you're the real you. Because, you know, they love you. And the people that won't, well, they were never really for you anyway, because you weren't being the real you. So trust and collect all you have so you can be yourself, so you can move forwards and move on. The answers you seek are coming. So the answers you seek are coming. So yeah, exactly, they're coming because you're going to go and meditate, or just, if you can't meditate yet, go for a walk, take some deep breaths, look at nature, and basically as you're walking through nature, it will help you to clear your mind. And I'm sure as you've gone for a walk before, you realise that inside, all you've got is your head whirring and whirring around. But as soon as you step outside, you get distracted by all the beautiful things that you see and hear. And the world is such a big place, so your mind just calms down anyway. And it gives you space to really, really, really connect with yourself. And when you're really connecting with yourself, you'll start to feel calmer and relaxed. And then when you're in that state, if you go back home, you'll notice what things start to agitate you and where it is that your barriers are and the things that are stopping you from being you, and the way that you might suddenly start changing tack and doing something that you don't really want to do, and you can feel it in your body. So the more you actually connect with yourself, the more you can work out where it is you need to make the changes, and the sooner you make the changes, the sooner you can become you. So this is what your message is saying, collective, my beautiful earth angels. You are just needed to be doing a little bit more work on you and working out who you are so that you can move forwards, move onwards, and move on. And the answers you seek are coming. So trust, take off the mask, and be the authentic you. I really hope that's helped today. And as I say, please like and subscribe. Let me know how you are, what stage you're at, and what you'd like me to produce for you as a help and a guide to help you forwards and onwards with your wonderful life. Take care, lots of love, lovely to read for you. I hope to see you all very soon. Bye for now.